Well, hello and a very good morning to you. Welcome to Grandad's Allotment Plot 25. Yes, I'm back. No teeth in. Having new teeth done. But we're here. We're at the plot. It's 7:30 in the morning. I don't have an intro set for this new channel. But we will get one done shortly. So, why the change? A lot has changed in the last year. I'm a granddad. I've got a beautiful grandson. He's just over a year old. They're coming up to a year and 2 months, called Brody. He's such a happy chap. So thought we'd change the channel. So we're going to have a little look around at the state of the allotment. I have been doing a lot of work. I have been posting some pictures up on Facebook, on our group, the YouTube allotment community, which is going really well. I'm pleased with that. So let's spin you around and have a look. Okay, so first off, I got a load of these, well, 4 of these planters. I made one up. Not sure where they're going. And we've got some raised ones as well. As you can see, I've got loads of slabs there, about 38 slabs. The first things that's new, we have put in a new fence at the back here. We still got to finish putting the boards at the bottom, but that's all good. Now, if you remember, here used to be the polytunnel, and unfortunately, for years, it used to be a dumping ground. So I ordered a skip, ordered a 4-metre skip, and it got dropped right here on this little grass here. I will say I'm on the phone. I did charge my camera last night, but it's not holding a charge, so we might need to get a new camera. Anyway, ordered a skip, piled it high with rubbish, and yeah, that was good. I have been sieving a lot of the soil, the topsoil that we got. We got a mound here, we got bags here, had a mound there, and I've started putting them into bags here. Scruff's little plot is looking really nice. The tree's doing well. We added a lamppost light here and a little one on a hook. So yeah, this has been my site for the sieving of the soil. So plan is for here, we're lifting all of these slabs up on the patio here. We're getting rid of these 2 beds here. This bed is moving up a little bit. We're going to have gravel all the way along here and here, probably down to about here, in line with the greenhouse. So these beds are coming up. Scruff's plot stay in there, that's guaranteed. And what we're going to do is we're going to use this area for seating and for pots. So started putting in some new gravel boards along here, and as you can see, we put some little ivy trellis up there. So still a couple bits to take away. For the site of the new polytunnel, I'll just have my little blueberry bush. We've actually got blueberries on it. So everything is barren. I did weed killer a lot. Got rid of all the weeds. The only thing at the minute we've got growing is the runner beans here. But we have got some peas to go in, and some peppers. But this is the new site of the polytunnel. Now, this frame is okay, apart from let's walk around here. Apart from the bars on the bottom here, they are really rusty. And this one we're looking at now did bend in the middle when we moved it. Now, I went on the good old Amazon and I was looking through polytunnels, and one caught my eye. It's the same size as this one, exactly the same dimensions, except it's got a door, not the zip up ones, one that actually opens. So I brought that. That was £250, and that's coming this week, end of this week. But I'm undecided of what plan to do inside. Now, I was going to have it like that, so a bed there, paths in the middle. But I've changed my mind. What I'm probably going to do, let's go in and have a look. So I'm going to have these beds, so running down here, this side, down this side here, and then this side I'm going to have my tables, and that's all. No storing stuff. Well, I probably will store some canes and things like that, but no rubbish. We are really going to town on the decluttering of the plot. Now this frame is relatively in good shape. There is rust. So my plot holder, who's got this plot over here, Lindsay, she's going to have that polytunnel. I heard a noise then. I'm here on my own. Yeah, she's going to have the poly. So she's already got a cover for it. So she's going to have the frame. Them beautiful roses. My thornless blackberry bush is doing really well. We did trim along here. We need to dig out all the grasses and that. There's my pot of mint. But yeah, I did rotivate all of this site. If you're part of the YouTube allotment community, you will see pictures. It was a job and a half, but it done it. Now what I've decided to do, instead of having it like this sat on the ground, I'm going to raise it up with timber. So I'm going to do a timber frame. I do a timber frame, so it raises it up a little bit. Now that means there will be a step into it, which may cause a little problem with the wheelbarrow, but we can get through that. So yeah, big tidy up. All the paths we're going to go to slab, so we're collecting slabs as and when we find them. Still got to sort this little corner out here. There's a big mound of nettles and that in there. We've still got the pond. As you remember, we were digging out here a pond, but I filled that back in, and I'm trying to decide where to have it. So I do want it in this area here, but there's still a lot to be done. A lot of rubbish. The artificial grass that we got here and everywhere, that's going to Lindsay as well. Lindsay's going to have that for her paths. So this is all the wood that was inside of the polytunnel, believe it or not. So there's a big pile. I did have a big burner. Probably put a picture up somewhere. Yeah, we can't have a fire now until October. So yeah, we're gonna have to try and store this somewhere till or I take it to the dump. One of the two. So we have got an issue with the shed. The roofing felt in the middle has come up, and we did have a leak in the shed. It is a mess at the moment. I've been slowly tidying, but we've got, as you can see, there's the galvanised raised beds. That big brown box there is a swing chair, and we've got some raised planters. There's 4 raised planters. We've got a big brolly, whatever you want to call it, for the shade, the seating area. But yeah, we had early here, all of this got wet, so we are sorting that out. Yes, so that is where we're at the moment. So there's a lot of work to be done, hence why I'm not doing a lot of growing this year, but I have got here some peas to go in and some peppers to go into the greenhouse. Now I started clearing the greenhouse on Saturday. I stupidly left the door open and we had a blackbird nesting in here, so I had to wait for them to vacate. But as you can see, I have started clearing. Oh, that's warm in here. Yeah, there's the blackbird's nest. So yeah, I'm clearing everything out. Going to weed all this bed down here and get the peppers in there. My little sprinkling system still works, but it's leaking there. It should come out there, and that is drawing water from here. Now, I am wondering whether, because I'm going to have this long bed in there, I'm wondering whether to change that just to a grow house. So pretty much no planting inside, but just have loads of staging so I can grow everything every year. That is what I'm thinking at the moment. So I'm going to put slabs down and then got my bits here for coffee, and I've got into 3D printing, and I printed that, the grow room. And so yeah, we're going to put that up on the greenhouse. I'm not sure how we're going to attach it, but yeah, that'll go somewhere like that. The grow room. Yeah, we've got into 3D printing. We're printing loads of stuff, light boxes, signs. I can show you another example of what we've done, which is on the shed, the gate. There you go. This block belongs to a grumpy old bastard. But yeah, sorry about the quality. Like I say, I am on my phone. I'm going to have to look into getting a new camera. But yeah, that's where we are at the moment. So today, I'm wondering whether to use the decking timber. They're just not thick enough. Because if I brought them, let's have a look. Yes, I did. Oh. So I did buy these, and we're going to secure it to the frame. So I may need to buy some thicker timber, because the only timber We've got around the gravel boards, this decking, and we did get some long pieces of decking. I suppose I could double them up. There's 10 lengths here. There might be enough if I double them up. So yeah, we're going to measure the polytunnel and then build a framework so it lifts it up a little bit and it will protect, I suppose, protect the metal, and then we can have something to secure the polytunnel cover onto. So yeah, that's where we are at the moment. Still a lot to be done, but it's good to be back. I have been pottering about, tidying up obviously, and doing bits and bobs. We've got some roses in here, some white ones, some pink ones there. Look at that, that's grown really well, hasn't it? Don't be fooled, it's plastic. I just saw them at the range. I thought, well, add a little bit of colour, but it's actually in a little basket. So yeah, brought a new set square, big one. We've got a small one of them, but bought a big one to frame up, square up the frame. So yeah, at the top bit, the only beds that stay in is this bed here, which is Scrub's plot. It's been 2 years now since he passed away. But yeah, as you can see, we've got another little shed there. We'll be moving. That's not staying there. Just something to put pots and that in. So yeah, I'll come back a bit later on and show you what we've got done. But it's just an intro to the new channel, Grandad's Allotment Plot 25. Because there was already a Grandad's Allotment YouTube channel out there. So yeah, okay, we're going to get going. We're going to put that kettle on and we're going to potter around for a bit. I don't know if I'm going to do much work in that greenhouse, because I just walked in there, it's so hot. But we do need to get them peppers in. Okay, so we catch you a bit later on. Bye bye for now. Well, hello guys, a little update. It's just gone midday and it's been really warm. Show you what we've done. It's not a great deal, but it's a little bit. Let's turn you around. Okay, so we've started sieving some of the old horse manure that we got. We just got that bit there. We've got this left to sieve through, get all the weeds out. I have got rid of all that artificial grass there. My neighbour had it. All this artificial grass that's left, she's going to have as well. So that is good. We put in some peas, so we've now got some nice peas there. So we've got two things growing. We've got the runner beans and the peas. I sourced 10 of these fence posts. So what these are going to do is going to be for the base of the polytunnel. Now they're just under 8 foot long. So we're going to make a frame up for the polytunnel, new polytunnel to sit on. So yeah, so that's a job. They were soaking, so just put them there so they'll dry. But yeah, it's a slow progress. We got the parasol up because it has been really warm. The sun's been shining. I still got to finish de-weeding the greenhouse. Sorting that out, but look at that black gold. It's been sat there for about a year. So we've got them peppers there. Sorry about the radio. Got 4 red peppers there, sweet peppers. So yeah, so we need to move all this old timber somewhere so we can start clearing all of this, taking up all this plastic. We are putting it back down, but we're going to take all the plastic, we're going to rotovate it. We've got that tree stump up there that's decided to grow. All this area is going to be cleared, plastic back down, and then we can have shingle, well, gravel. We are keeping that there because that's a good place for it. We have got this round planter. We did have another one, but we gave that away to a plot holder. We got that to dig out, so that's going to be a job on that because that's sunk down. But yeah, apart from that, that's about what we've done so far. I am going to go home, get some lunch, and we might be back up a bit later to do a bit more. Like I say, we're just pottering about. So we'll see you in a bit. Bye bye for now. Well, good evening everybody. It's the end of the day. It's 7 o'clock at night, and we've got quite a bit done. Let me flip you around and we will have a look. Right, so let's just zoom out. As you can see, the polytunnel is upside down. The reason for this is I started to put the frame up. As you can see, I have sprayed all along the frame, so I know exactly where it's going to sit. These ones here are not actually in properly yet. They're just placed. This one isn't. It's ready to be pegged in, and we got a very good level on it. All up this side is all pegged in. I need to cut down the stakes. There will be stakes going into the new one in the ground to tie on to. So I worked out we only need 8 in total, so I'm going to have 2 of these posts left over. Not sure what I'm going to use them for. I might turn them into stakes, cut them in half and have one in each corner. But we got the big guns out today. Good old Ryobi. Brilliant piece of kit. Expensive. That's why I take it home with me. So it's a bit of a mess. So as you can see, I think I told you earlier, we got the peas in. They've had a good water run. I need to water the runner beans. We have nearly finished sieving all of that there, and I've been digging into it because I did. I planted up 2 of the peppers. Going to move them into the greenhouse. I might actually take these off and redo them. It will mean I need to buy some more because they don't cover the whole fence. No idea what we're doing with that, but we can't burn till October now. Last time I had a burn up, last month I got told off. But we have been home already. We took some rubbish away with us. Yeah, that's about it. I know it doesn't seem a lot. We did take most of the artificial grass over to the neighbour. We've got a big pile there I'm sorting out. I've got to make sure there's no red ants nest in the few bits that's remaining. Fold them up and take them over on Wednesday when I'm back up. Tomorrow the new polytunnel's being delivered. It wasn't supposed to come till Friday, but it's actually coming tomorrow, so that's good. So yeah, the plot's back in a mess again. We're just having a coffee. I'm probably here for another half hour and then tidy up, pack all the tools away, take my expensive ones home. We have got a bird feeder. Actually, I will use one of them poles to make it higher, because squirrels can easily run along there and get to them. But yeah, some birds have had a little nibble. Yeah. So what I've decided, I'm going to have to come this way. The plot's like a building site at the moment. Right. Walk round here. Don't mess up the markings. So what I've decided to do, I was going to have the bed like that, but I thought no. What I'm going to have is the staging. Got quite a few staging and shelves. They're all going to come down this side. And we're going to have a bed coming out here, down in, staggered along that side. So we'll be big in places. I watched a YouTube video last night and saw someone's polytunnel and I liked it. So there is a gap under here, but that will be covered on the outside. Probably going to have boarding all along here onto these posts all the way around. We're going to come along and then we're going to stop because the door's going to go about here and then we're going to carry on. So we're going to have to cut the frame once it's in place and we got it screwed in with the attachments. We're going to secure it, make sure it's nice and secure. We're going to cut out where the metal is from the door. And I'm going to have to makeshift bit because I want to get the wheelbarrow in easily. And if there's wood all the way along there, I'm going to have to build a little ramp, and I don't really want to do that. So yeah, but I've got an idea in my mind, but that'll be in the next episode. Oh, can't zoom. Right, hang on a minute. Is that? Yeah, we're back. Okay, my hair's a mess. I need a haircut. So yeah, done really well. It's been a long day. Been here since about, well, I got here about 7 o'clock this morning. Went home about 1ish, some lunch and a break, then came back about 2 and then carried on. So yeah, we're going to finish our coffee. We're going to get the other bits cut ready. I'm not going to get them in today, but I'll get them cut ready, and then when I get here Wednesday morning I can peg them all down, secure them, get them nice and level, and then we can build the polytunnel. Hopefully I can get my camera working by then. If I can, I will do a time lapse of getting that up. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to build the frame first, get that in place, and then I'm going to make the beds before I put the tunnel on, because that's going to be stifling in there. We've got this lovely weather all week. It's gorgeous. Okay, well that's it from me. Till next time. I forgot what I was going to say. Never mind, we'll see you in the next episode. Bye bye.